Well, Parker, how did it feel to score your first 2 touchdowns, or at least account for 2 touchdowns for BYU last week?
Yeah, it was crazy. It was a dream come true for sure. I've always dreamt of scoring a touchdown in college football, and I don't think it could have came at a better time, at a better atmosphere than that. Although getting one at LES would be fun, but being in SEC territory was crazy.
How'd you evaluate your throw overall after watching it on film?
It could have been better. I kind of lobbed it up there. It was a little bit of a duck, but it definitely could have been better.
It's because of the glove, right?
Yeah.
Is that what Keaton or anybody told you? Has they gone back at you like, hey, try this, try that?
No, they said I threw a good ball, but I know it can be better. So, yeah.
That kind of gadget play, because you're sort of used to the position from high school and everything, being in the backfield that much. Does any of it ever kind of come back to you, spatial awareness, that sort of thing? Like, okay, I know what I'm doing here. It's all
Yeah, it definitely came back to me in that. I mean, I got the ball, I spun it like I normally do when I played in high school. I get it, spin it, find the laces, and threw it, and that's exactly what I did. It just all came back right in that moment, and it felt good to throw again.
Can you take us through the process of how you got to BYU and how that came about?
Yeah, I was first recruited at Air Force. They were the only ones that were coming at me. I mean, I had everyone saying that, oh, we want you, and I was just like, okay, we'll see who really wants me, and I committed to Air Force, and a day later, A-Rod calls my head coach, and he's like, what's Parker doing? And then I get a call from Fess, and he's like, hey, can you come down? And that's when he took me on a tour here and offered me.
Was BYU a school you cheered for growing up, or what? How'd you regard BYU?
No, it wasn't. They were my rival because I was a Boise fan growing up. That's where my dad went, so I was a huge Boise fan, lived in Idaho for a little bit. But once I got here, I knew that there's no other place in the country that I'd rather be.
So BYU offering us like,
yeah,
it's cool, but what was the impression of BYU? What sold you on BYU?
I just walked into the offices, started talking with Fess in person, and I'm like, I just got this strong feeling like this is like where I need to be. The coaches, they put football aside, and they really are personable with you. They care more about how you are outside of football than you are inside of football, which I really like, because we can get distracted with football and forget about the other parts of our lives, and they really hone in on us being good outside of football before.
Did they sell you on playing receiver right away? You played a variety of positions in high school.
Yeah, Fessy sold me on playing receiver right away. He saw my speed. He saw that what I can do with the ball in my hands, and he knew that I'd play receiver here.
How fast are you?
I like to say I run a 4.3. We'll see. We'll see whenever I run a 40 again, but I think that's what I can get.
Did you ever go at it with Marcus McKenzie or some of the other guys?
Yeah, I mean, we raced once in high school, and it was only in a 60, and he got me, but my time is faster in the 100s, so we'll see. But he also was moving and kind of hurt himself in the state, but he still ran a fast time.
How excited are you to have Big 12 play officially here this Saturday?
Yeah, it's going to be sweet. First time, first game, first team in the Big 12. It's going to be awesome.
What do you see from Kansas, if anything, on film?
They got good, long DBs, which same as Arkansas, good long DBs. We need to be able to win our one-on-ones, and we'll see what happens.
Has Darius talked about going up against his brother with you at all?
No, he says he's not going to bring him up at all until after the game, so, yep.
I didn't realize this because he claims Chandler as his hometown, but he actually he went to high school in Morris.
Yeah.
Has he brought up the area or anything like that?
No, I haven't asked him. No, I haven't asked him at all, but after this I'll ask him for sure.
What does it mean to be a part of, to finally be to the first Big 12 game in BYU history? Be part of it and be contributing, I guess, the way that you are as a redshirt freshman?
Yeah, it's crazy. I never thought it would come. I mean, I never thought that I would be playing being part of the first Big 12 game, and I'm happy that it's here and happy the role that I've been able to accomplish being on this offense.
As far as arriving to the point where you're on the 2 deep, a contributor and all that, can you take us through that and how'd that come about? Like from the day you first started, how'd you reach the point where you were able to break in?
Yeah, I mean, I was able to take all the mental reps last year, learning from Puka, learning from Koss, learning from Gunner, all those guys, even Cody, I mean, everyone. I just was able to take those mental reps all last year, and coming into spring ball, something just clicked in my head, and I was able to feel confident again, feel confident with the playbook, and then I broke my hand, and I'm like, seriously,
it was
like
early on too.
yeah, as soon as I started feeling it, and then fall camp came, and it just felt the same as spring ball, and I did what I had to do. So.
All right.
Thanks, Parker.
Thanks,
Yep,
Parker.
thank you.